Nutritional deficiencies in plant. Under this topic, today we are going to study about the magnesium deficiency in plants. In this lecture, we are going to study about the essential role of magnesium in plants, main symptoms of magnesium deficiency, and various reasons which leads to the magnesium deficiency in plants and how can we control the magnesium deficiency. Let us start with the essential role of magnesium in plants. Magnesium has an important role in photosynthesis because it forms the central atom of chlorophyll. Without the sufficient amount of magnesium, plants began to degrade the chlorophyll in the older leaves. Magnesium is also needed for cell division, protein formation, for the activation of various enzyme systems, and it is an essential component for plant respiration. The important metabolic functions related to carbohydrates and cell membrane stabilization cannot be performed by the plant without the magnesium. A sufficient amount of magnesium is also required for maximizing the carbohydrate transport into sink organs such as roots and seeds to promote the high yield. Magnesium is also an activator of ribulose bisphosphate carboxylase, Rubisco, and phosphoenol pyruvate carboxylase enzyme. Both the enzymes are essential in carbon dioxide fixation. Thus, low amount of magnesium leads to a decrease in photosynthetic and enzymatic activity within the plants. Magnesium is also crucial in stabilizing the ribosome structure. Hence, a lack of magnesium causes depolymerization of ribosome leading to premature aging of the plant. Magnesium plays a number of key functions in plant. Particular metabolic process and reactions that are influenced by magnesium includes the photophosphorylation, photosynthetic carbon dioxide fixation, protein synthesis, chlorophyll formation, phloem loading, partitioning and utilization of photoassimilates, photooxidation in leaf tissues. Thus, many critical physiological and biochemical processes in plants are adversely affected by magnesium deficiency and it leads to impairment in growth and yield. Symptoms of magnesium deficiency. The magnesium deficiency is common in light soils or the soils which are lacking in organic matter. And the effect of magnesium deficiency are most evident on the leaf characters. Similar to nitrogen and phosphorus deficiency, the older parts of the plants are first affected and then effect develop progressively from the older part to the younger part. The main symptoms of magnesium deficiency are intervenial chlorosis of the leaves. As we see in this picture, the intervenial chlorosis that cause the leaves to yellow while its veins remains green. In this picture, as we see that the veins remains the green while the whole leaves appear yellow. This is the main symptom of magnesium deficiency. Another symptom are leaf margin turn reddish brown or purple in color. As we see in this picture, the margins of the leaves turn reddish brown. If the magnesium deficiency is not corrected, this results in necrosis of leaves, drooping of older leaves, slow growth of the plant, and the plant which are deficient in magnesium produce smaller and woodier fruits. As the magnesium is mobile in plants, and when there is a deficiency, the chlorophyll present in older leaves break down and it transports towards the newer leaves. Therefore, chlorosis manifests in the older leaves first. The appearance of magnesium deficiency symptom is highly dependent on light intensity. High light intensity increases the development of interveinal chlorosis together with some reddish spots on the leaf blade. Now, what are the reasons for magnesium deficiency? The magnesium deficiency can occur because uptake of magnesium is inhibited due to one of the reasons. First one, a very wet, cold or acidic root environment inhibits the uptake of magnesium. A high quantity of potassium, ammonium and or calcium in comparison with the quantity of magnesium also inhibit the uptake of magnesium by the plant. Another reason is a limited root system and heavy plant demands. Cations like potassium, calcium and ammonia is relatively mobile in soil. Magnesium can be deficient in soil which are used in intensive crop production systems. Magnesium is often subject to leaching in considerable amounts, especially during autumn and winter months with the heavy rains. This magnesium leaching is influenced by the acidity of the soil and calcium concentration and cation exchange capacity, which is affected by the organic matter and percentage of clay. Now, how can we control the magnesium deficiency in plant? The magnesium deficiency can be controlled by adding Epsom salts as a solution of 25 grams per liter or crushed dolomitic limestone to the soil can rectify the magnesium deficiency in plants. An organic treatment is to apply the compost mulch to the soil. The mulching prevents the leaching of magnesium during the excessive rainfall and provide the plants with the sufficient amount of nutrients including the magnesium. Another control measure is the testing of soil. The soil testing should be done to know not only the magnesium content before the next cropping season but also other parameters that influence the magnesium availability for plants. In this way, we can control the magnesium deficiency in plants. For further reading, I would like to suggest the following links and Book of Plant Pathology by George and Agrios. Thank you for watching.